So, since yesterday, I have been playing around with it a little bit, and I did a couple of things. One, I tried to save up some money.
My challenge is to be in sync
No,
with my body.
stop making sound. Thank you. I tried to save up money, and you see how well that went. Two, I was playing around with terraforming. So I was just trying to master that tool. Two, I was playing around with... Turn off your sound. Thank you. So I was just playing around with the terraforming here with money turned off. Yeah, as soon as I turned money back on, it put me in the negative to negative 2 million. So I've been trying to save that back up. As you can see, we're basically there. So that's fine. It didn't affect us that much. The only thing I need to fix is this. But yeah, like I said, we're practically there. Three, I bought out the whole map. So now I've got everything to play with, and it will never again tell me I have viable land, which I appreciate. And we have this cute little castle up here. I'm actually going to guess that this was a monastery because of the huge graveyard we have out here. And the fact that we only have these couple little towers, which I would suggest would be, housing for the higher echelon of monks, and then, or maybe like kitchens and stuff, and then the church itself. No, we just got a couple little towers, and the rest of the buildings would have been wood or smaller buildings. I'm going to guess wood since we still even have the mini walls here. I just can't see a regular town, or a regular castle, having this much cemetery, and yet no other real buildings sitting there. So I think it was just walls around the edges here, and maybe something happened to them. We do get a lot of meteors in this area, so that's my assumption there. Obviously, we're not going to touch that. We're going to try and stay as far away from that as we possibly can so as not to damage it. The ground looks kind of different up here. I'm not sure why it suddenly changes color. Weird. Oh, you see where it's all pitted here? Again, I believe that's because I've been playing with soil availability turned off, and it needs it to go somewhere or get pulled from somewhere, so I think it's been pitting it over here. And over here, too. Awesome. Okay. And next, I've just been playing around a little bit with my zoning. I think I made a mistake. Basically, I turned this into all industrial rather than having some of it be offices. I want my offices to be more in here and up here, and then this be all just factories and farms. I also realized, I think we've got some oil up in here. I'd like to take advantage of that at some point, maybe just over right by the train tracks. We also have a little bit of ore right here, which might be nice to get some of. We could use a little more ore. Well, let's do like that. And of course this is the only place they built, so we're going to delete that. And we're going to probably do a little more in the future, but not a ton. So this is going to be ore country. And label you for ore. Awesome. So hopefully some of that builds up, because we want all of our stuff coming from in-city as much as possible. That'd be really nice. This train is still not getting used, which bothers me. Though it hasn't had a lot of time to do so. What's your issue? Not enough raw materials. You are raw materials. That's all you are. You just provide raw materials. What do you want? Are you not close enough to factories? Was it because you were getting trains before? I don't understand you. No, whatever. I'm going to ignore you now. Alright, so hopefully this will fill in over time. Oh, I missed some. Boop-a-doo-boop. Hey. Boop. So we're still waiting for these guys to fill up. Or to empty. They're getting close. It'll just be nice to get them out of the way. They're super close, actually. Awesome. So I was taking a look at these, and we are very close to having this guy done. We just need 6 more city service buildings. I'm not sure which ones those are, so we'll just go down the list. And I believe that will get us the Eden project. So that would be really cool to do. I want to focus on that a little bit today. Got all that stuff here, and you still would like another perk in there. Interesting. We're not going to do so right now, but it's interesting that they want it. What else was I focusing on? I mean, let's just go down our list. Make sure everything's good. Electricity. That's still electricity. Water is fantastic. I love that. Boats, I have figured out no way I can get them to stop doing that. Obviously, I brought my land a little too close to the water. I have regrets. Trash. Yeah, I don't know what the solution to that is at all. We are fantastic on trash. I still want to put a little guy over here just to keep things fantastic. Healthcare is looking great. Are all of our areas looking great? They are. Seeing lots of blue. Okay, and death care, absolutely great for now. Fire safety, they always whine. I think things are alright. Yeah. Down here could use one, but I think they're okay. And crime, oh my god, you still think you need more crime deterrent. Okay. Where would you like it? That guy's turned off? Well, that'd do it. My police department's on fire. Do I have a fire department nearby? I do. Well, they can take care of that then. Alright. And schools. Elementary is good. High school could be better, but is fine for now. We also want to add more universities because there is one for filling 7 instances of university. Now that we're starting to do a little more of that kind of, I was going to say that kind of stuff. That's not what I want to say. Doing more offices. I am okay with adding another university. We'll go ahead and meet demand for now. So that would be AU. Beautiful. That should take care of us, yeah. Though we're kind of close to wanting another one. Interesting. Oh good, that's empty. I'm trying to think where else we would want to put a university. I think, like, maybe down in here. Oh, that's where that went. Cool. That's our lightning storm. I could sort of see one over here near the airport, sort of your downtown college sort of deal. Yeah. Should we put one in here? I mean, we're here. Why not? Okay. So we have 2 colleges. We should not need that for a very long time. I'm just going to assume all of this is okay. So what sort of service buildings could I be missing? That actually really surprises me. Huh. I've placed all those guys. Well, let's see. Is it because I don't currently have a dump? I bet you it is. So right now, we are at 24. So what would happen if I add a dump? I'm trying to put it somewhere where it won't cause issue. Over here. So we'll just throw these all down over here. So I add a dump. We're going to set this to just always empty. Okay. Now where are we at? Wrong one, as always. Now we're at 25. Okay. Oh, does that include those? I don't think so. Although maybe. Let's find out. So this should put us at 26 if that is needed. That is. Okay. So 27. And we will need a nuclear. 28. Oh. This is going to be entirely useless, but it's funny, so I kind of want to do it. I could put I could put it here. Oh, you don't want to go there? That seems fair to me. I could put it like here. Slope too steep. Why? It's because they're not the same height. There must be somewhere in there I can put the world's largest dam. What if I were to just put it like there? No, because it curves the wrong way. Come on, game. I don't have a river. It's silly that I can put down a dam at all. I'm going to have to make a river, aren't I? I don't like that very much. How about here? So too steep. some point it should hit the slope at once. There. Okay. We're going to go like way into this corner so it's as cheap as possible. There. Okay. Where does that put us? 28. Cool. So, did we put down nuclear? I do believe we did. We did. Okay. So we've got a ton of power right here. Water, I think we have everything, except we don't have one of these right now. That should put us at 29. Or 28. Okay. I don't know. Do I have a medical clinic? Like a little guy? I think so. Maybe not. I'll just put all 3 little guys since they cost so little, it doesn't even matter. It's entirely possible I was missing one of those. Nope. Okay. I'm sure I don't... Well, that would be 2, so let's find out. Is that it? Nope. So get those out of here. We don't want people having expectations of hot water. Okay, good. I had to go check that did not turn my entire city into wanting hot water. So what could I be missing? We definitely have the helicopters and the big guys. Like, no question. We do have a fire watch tower. We've got several of them. I'm certain we have several of them. We'll add another one if it would make you happy, game. But I'm sure that's not it. I know I've got at least one of these guys. I think I've got one of these guys right there, in fact. Yeah. We have a cemetery. We can still see it. We've got 3 of them over here. We've definitely got the big guys. We've got both trashes for sure. We don't have a water tower. Okay, why not? Here. Have some terrible water. So that should put us at 29. Yes, okay. And I definitely have a bunch of those. What am I Could that be it? Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to put this guy down before I delete that. Okay, I'm going to put it over here. Not that I have the space, do I? Oh, it's sort of close. Not really. There's definitely not space over here. Yeah, let's put it over here with the other guys. Do we want it in the middle? Kind of like him in the middle. That's going to take up so much space. It's got to go up on the mountain. Sorry, guys. Don't ask me how I'm going to build up there. So now we can build our Eden project. First, I have to get rid of all this crap. That is so not necessary. Awesome. I always want to get this one achieved, and then I get bored because they're annoying to put all of them up. So, hey, at least I finally did it. What's that? Oh, it's a tree. Okay. And we can get rid of these guys. Boop. 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 And we can rezone this area in bloop. 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 Okay, where do we want to put our Eden project? Because we have our space elevator over here right near the airport. If we were going to justify putting in an airport over here, this would kind of justify that. Do we want to put it down near the water? Because that could be kind of cool. Let's see. I doubt it'll go here. Yeah. Space already occupied. Man, we're boats. We think we're important. How about over here? I know slope's too steep. But what if it wasn't? So let's push it to like there. Put my finger on the screen. There. And then I move the screen, so that's helpful. So there. Okay. Gonna go here. Gonna go grabby grabby. Boop. 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 Gonna go from here. Gonna go like that. Even though it breaks my heart to see this lovely smooth curve of a land getting demolished like this. I'll fix it later, I promise. Once we have a ton of money. Though we already have a lot of money. I guess it might also help if the road was on that angle, wouldn't it? Yeah, you would like that.